Mega Man X Mavericks Fury had so much potential because this game's been canceled.
What?
For what reason, I will never know. But I will say this, if you're gonna cancel a game, at least, if possible, try to make it open source so that if you're not gonna work on it anymore, have someone else do it for you. We got people like that nowadays. I mean, you could literally say the same thing with every other fan game that's out there currently, but we're gonna look at the progress of what was made in this project. So do me that favor, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's get right to it.
Yeah, come on.
That boy Mikey.
Like, I'm really curious about what these were, or these Mavericks were in any case, but this was like 6 years ago. And before any of that, like, the HUD looks good. Look at X's stance.
I should kick your fucking ass!
Oh, hold on, the music. Hey. Hold on, I can get jiggy with this. Yeah, like everything I could see about this project looks really good. Like holding faithful to the classic 16-bit while also adding a mix like how Mega Man X Corrupted does their tad bit by combining the 16-bit with the 32-bit or 64-bit. I don't remember what it is. But the sprites itself, it looks good. Now, I'm not too sure about everything else. I remember I played the demo way back when it was like 8 years ago about that demo, which I won't lie, it's really clunky of a demo. Which that was their first initial demo. But after seeing that and playing it, like comparing that to this, I want to play this. Like, dude, this looked like it had so much potential behind it. But it's like, dude, it looks crazy the way it is. Now, this does remind me of what you call it. Ooh. I like how you beat him. That's a unique explosion animation. What the frick? What was that? The frick? Why is Zero tweaking, bro? I just remember, is Zero playable in this project? I don't remember. Freaking vile, man.
You have to be a fucking cuck. You have to be some sort of a cuck or somebody that likes your ass cheek. Spread it and bent over and slid inside, even pulled out till you see E. coli all over the other person's dick.
I hate this man. They had to make this man playable. Like, what? I mean, I like it, but why had to be vile of all people? I like how they have that Mega Man X8 theme vile. Like, he has a sprint mechanic instead of like dashing like in his previous. Oh, Mavericks X, like he never had a sprint mechanic. He just runs, and you can make him faster. So it's really interesting to see, but I don't know. It's kind of weird seeing Vile like, well, I wouldn't say weird at all because it's just basically Vile's gameplay mechanic in Maverick Hunter X. So it's like they ported that to here, which is pretty cool. Dang, this man just runs and guns. I like it though. Like, what? It's like this man just tanks attacks. Like, what? He doesn't care. He just runs through everything. What the frick is that? What the frick? Who is that? Okay, interesting. He's using previous Maverick bosses. That's like their... What? Okay, interesting. The frick? Is he using Soul Body? Hadouken, what the frick? What the frick is even happening? He used Vile, what the frick? Who is this Maverick? And why is he so cool? I'm so confused about this. Okay. What the fuck? What was that? You just take damage from that, even though he was dead? Of course, use this winning theme. Vile and his evil laugh. Although another thing that kind of just made me more concerned about this is his Patreon link. Even though I just checked it out and it's down. Don't do that. If you're gonna make a Mega Man X project specifically and you're trying to make funds, like, bro, there's other ways of making funds. You don't have to use X as a source of income. But if we're looking at the recent development, which I would say is the most recent we had for X, and it's like, and the Ultimate Armor from Legacy Collection, like, bro, it looks insane. Like, dude, all this work, man. How you gonna cancel this game? And like, I just don't understand it. Somebody in the comments, like, let me know about this game's development. Like, I don't know Spanish much at all. That's not a huge help for me. But it's like, just looking at these games, bro, the potential is there. Like, it literally is. It could be up there along with Innocent Impulse, Reminiscence, and of course Corrupted. It could be up there, but like, it's the fact they canceled it, man. That's what bothers me. Like, sure, this game could definitely use some polishing, you know, right? Original story content, for whatever reason it is. I don't really know anything about this game, really. Like, I just know they made this game and that was it. Like, I don't know anything about it. I don't know the story behind it. Like, last I remember, it took place after Command Mission, if I remember correctly, where this one girl, she's from Command Missions exclusively, so I don't know how she ended up in this game. You know, and the return of Vile, that's questionable right there. You know, I'm just trying to figure out everything about this game, you know. And it looks like they have their own original assets here too, and they're trying to make it up with or remake some of these sprites, you know. But yeah, I just don't understand why cancel this. Like I suggested before, if you're gonna cancel a game, at least make it open source so that people can play it and see what they think about it, so they can come up with their own criticism. Or you have other game developers who wants to like fix this game or improve on it. Hold up. Hey, is this a mini boss theme? Bro, what the frick? The soundtrack is banger. What? What are we talking about? Hey, you want to cancel this? Bro, this is the opportunity of a lifetime and you're just gonna throw it away? Bro, I still give my praises regardless, but bro, like, I just don't know. You have other people to help you with this project. It's not hard to reach out. Like, if you're gonna develop, like, I wouldn't say like if I was to make my fan game, if I was to even attempt one, because I barely know anything about game development. That's for one, and I don't have anybody to help me with certain things, so it's not like I would get the opportunity to do so anyways. You just changed the color? The frick? What? All right, I guess. What's this? It's about Hymax for whatever reason. No soundtrack. Why? I didn't expect to see you again, X. The world must be going through tough times. I prepared some interchangeable parts for you. These are the ground armors. What? Ground armors. Oh, so we can have customizable parts as well, like in X8. Or it could be like corrupted, but they have that same idea of just mixing and matching parts. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. That is fast. What the frick? Okay, so his dash speed is increased. That's crazy. All right. Which is interesting. But Hymax, well, actually, now that I think about it, the armor parts, it's not just the ultimate armor they're showing off. They add some new armors to this game as well. Of course, every Mega Man X game. Oh my gosh. What the frick? They made Hymax different. And for some reason, more powerful. What the frick? Was this kind of like a legacy boss thing? Man, I like the idea. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, sometimes adding legacy bosses, you know, for extra content, but you know, like, I don't really mind it at all. Like, fan games are fan games for a reason. Like, you want to add elements, you want to add new things, you want to add returning things, which is cool. It don't really matter to me. Like, as long as it's the content there, like content you can enjoy personally. But it's like stuff like this, I like it because, like, you can imagine the amount of coding, the amount of sprite that went to this, like all that stuff. This junk takes time. Like, it also depends, like, on the kind of team you have too. Like, you gotta think about the team you have working with as well. Like, your spriters, your animators, your game coding designers, also of course graphic designers. I feel like, yeah, there are key components to making games, especially fan games. But if you're trying to pull it off by yourself, and if you're trying to, and if you know these things, oh, what the frick? He changed colors. Went back to his original colors. So he was okay. I was tripping. He was a different color for some reason. But whatever, I guess. Or I could yap about freaking this game all day and would still come to the conclusion that this game honestly would have been better off if it was given to good hands and not just throw it away. Like, it just wouldn't make sense to me personally. Okay, so on topic of armor parts, he said, Dr. Light said customizable, meaning that it's fully customizable with whatever armor. I don't know if that's completed or... Ooh. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's fire. What the frick? They gave him unique attacks? What the frick? He just turned skinny? What the frick? When it comes to game development, especially, like, fan gaming especially, like, bro, I would feel like it's more better... did I say it already? That you would have other developers to lend a hand. Like, I just don't see no point in giving up something that you work so hard on just to throw it away. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I just don't get it. That's like those times when freaking Capcom had canceled certain games that freaking we all want it, but they just didn't want to go through it because they think they won't make enough money for it. Doing it for free is another thing than doing it for money, but you gotta find a way of making money without trying to use their IP. Like there's other ways of doing it. I remember Capcom had canceled so many games, bro, back in the day. Like I remember, y'all remember Maximo? That game is so old, man. And I still look back. Oh, you just died. Maximo. I heard they were trying to make a Maximo 3 after Maximo versus Army of Zen. Yeah, that game. And they canceled it because the game wasn't doing, the second game wasn't doing well, and that game was significantly better than the first game. I'm like, what the frick happened? I mean, granted, gaming back then was not as big as it is now. Like back in the 2000s, you would think gaming would be like up there for the most part. Again, I will keep looking. Actually, I didn't even see anything about Zero now that I think about it. I saw X, I saw Vile. I think X was in the game too. I just didn't see what part. Why does Zero look like that when he spawns? Like, and he has blue eyes. That's his own charge attack? Okay, Mega Man Zero. Interesting. I never saw anything about Zero's gameplay. I just want to take a look at this before I end today's video. The frick is this? That little frog. Of course, it's in Spanish. I can't read any of that. What the frick? Oh, this is a different... I think this boss music is old. I don't remember. I think I don't... That's for sure. What the frick? It kind of looks like they're using a... Huh. From the Mega Man X engine. It looks like that. Is it built on the Mega Man X engine? I don't know. Somebody let me know. I mean, I could look at this and spend hours of looking at what is what. So let me know what you guys think in the comments about what Mega Man X Mavericks Fury would potentially become. But since the developer has completely canceled this game and not made it open source, I just feel like, dang, man. If you would just made it open source, you would have someone continue your work and it would just kept going. And there's potential in this. I'm telling you, we need something, Capcom. Like, you're running us dry. And matter of fact, speaking of something, we gotta talk about that. Anyways, I'll see y'all later.